was a high plot, high conspiracy. You see, there's something about we believers we need to realize. We don't know how much the devil prizes us. You don't know how the enemy views you. You don't know how important you are and how the enemy longs to take you down. Have you ever watched a football match? And I'm not much of a football fan, but I know there is one guy called Kaka. There is Messi. Is it Messi? There is Messi. There is Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, like that. The more dangerous that player is, the more the coach of the other team will send the attackers against him. True of us. They don't mind giving him an injury. They don't mind breaking his legs. They don't even mind provoking him. So that when he's provoked, he retaliates and then the referee gives him a red card. The coach in the other team would have instructed his people and says, you see that guy, just give him attention. Whatsoever you can do, just do it against him. If you can injure him, injure him. That's how it is when God begins to design your life for something great. 40 men bounded themselves and said, we will not eat, we will not drink until this man dies. This morning, I don't know the conspiracy of hell against your life, but there will be sudden intervention. You know, sometimes you don't know the things that goes on in the realm of the spirit. Job was just going about his normal activity, but Satan was in heaven, and God asked him. He said, where are you coming from? He said, from going to and fro, and from walking what? Up and down in the earth. Researchers have bear testimony that word walking up and down comes from the word halak. Is a priesthood word. Is the kind of walk you walk when you want to take over a territory. So he said, I've been walking up and what? Down in the earth. I've been taking over places. However, there was a region he was unable to take. That was the region of Job. And so when God was saying, have you seen my servant Job? He didn't say, I've not seen him. He said, I've seen him. He said, and we've tried him, but you are the only reason why we cannot take that. And he began a bargain with God, and Job was not aware. Brethren, if you know the price that is being paid to stop your destiny from happening, you will sit up. If you know how far the extra mile and extra length Satan is going, that the promises of God over your life will not find expression, we will wake up. Every destiny has its price tag. Say with me, every destiny has its price tag. Every destiny has that which powers it. Many years ago, there's a prophet that was giving the king problem in Israel. Prophet Elijah. And the king sent a captain and 50 against one prophet who has no sword, no shield, nothing. A captain and the 50. They died. He sent another one against one man. Are you with me? We are the ones who underestimate ourselves. You don't know the potential of what God has placed on your inside. That's why I say one will chase what? Talk to me. 1,000. Satan looks at you and he knows that you are a threat to 1,000 officers from his army. But you look at yourself and you don't see yourself in the light of how God has created you. So when God begins to make demands of alignment for the fulfillment of his purpose on your life, you don't understand it. You struggle with it. Because you don't know the potential that is on your inside. 40 men bounded themselves by an oath and said, this man must die. But in Isaiah chapter 8, from verse 15 downward, he said, you will not call a conspiracy what they call a conspiracy. He said, you will not fear their fear. You will not dread their dread. Say, I, the Lord alone, will be your fear and your dread. Say, surely they shall gather. He said they should take counsel. It will not stand. Speak the word. It will not come to pass. Why? For God is with us. So no matter the counsel of hell, it will not stand.